Howdy everybody, Grandpa Adler Farms. How are you this morning? We're getting ready to go down and feed the animals. Got to let the chickens out. Sun's coming up. I can hear Foghorn inside. He's getting a little impatient, and I can hear Magneto down on the other end. Garden's looking good. I did determine, that is that borer weevil, because I it's a boring type bug. I actually saw one on a leaf. Someone had said this BT product would work. I ordered some of that, but it's not in. But somebody else said the neem oil would work by injecting it and shooting it down in the hole that they would bore down into. So I'm going to try that. I have increased the watering, but yeah, I'm pouring the water to it, which y'all has suggested. Maybe I wasn't watering some of it enough. I don't know, but everything's good right now. No predator problem since the other night. So far so good. We're going to talk about what we're going to do here. Grandma and I have come up with a definite solution. We'll talk about it here before we go down to take care of the goats. They'll be fine. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Hey, what's happening? Grandpa needs to clean. Look out, Foggy. Come on out, ladies. Come on out. Time for breakfast. That is so cool to see. Come here, girls. We can still do this. We can still feed out of the hand. I'll put that water right here for a second. But it sure is a whole lot more convenient. Okay, you guys ready? All right, come here. Here, let's get some scratch. Come on. Come on. But it is so nice having this here. My goodness. This is incredible. And I tell you what, I sleep better at night knowing they're in that coop. I'm here to tell you. Here, Foghorn. Oh, there we go. Look at there. That's the first time since he's been in this new pen that he's come over and ate out of my hand. This is Sis right here. I'll tell you all their names here in a minute. I'm trying to remember them. I actually had to write them down, believe it or not. I had to write them down to memorize the new ones. Me and Grandma finished naming them last night. Y'all did a great job, sent me a lot of good names. I appreciate it. I think we may have picked out a couple of them that some of you used. Some of you sent in, I should say. And I tell you something else too. With all this grass I got growing around here, something I couldn't do down there very well. I can go out here now every day. I go out and I pick grass. So I throw them some fresh grass in here every night, every day, so they can enjoy that until I figure out a way to maybe get them free range. We got several ideas we're kicking around. I'll explain them to you here in a second. We'll get out there. Let's add to your egg layer food here a little bit, shall we? Yeah, you ate that pretty good yesterday. Yeah, this over here, by the way, watch out, girls. Watch out, girls. Watch out. This is a food trough, and I put some egg layer food in here just in case through the night or during the day, I don't know, they would eat it. They didn't touch it. Now, I don't want food in here, so every day I've been coming out as I can and scraping this out because they're not eating that, and I don't want that in there to gather mice or do whatever, so I'm taking that out of there. All right, let's get your water here, kids. Just dump your water out. Oh, that's right. There's a bug. There's a bug. We could almost do the worm game. I keep this wet over here. We could have some wormies. Remember the worm game? Dun 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 dun. You remember that? We need to teach the others the worm game. Oh, look, there's a bug. Maybe we need to change the name to the bug game. Look, get him right there. Get him, get him, get him. Good job. Good job, girls. That might work out already. We'll call it the Don't Bug Me game. How's that? Ready? Set. Go. Oh, there's one. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Get him. Hey, good job. Did you get it, sis? All right, one more. Now, one thing I'm trying to do for everybody. Everybody's got extra. Keep them watered up really good because I come out here during the day now, and they are standing in this water almost all the time because it's so hot. Now, the good part about this coop, folks, they get some great sunshine in the morning, but before it gets hot at all, mid-morning, they're in the shade here. And then they'll get a little shade later on the day. I'll get more water for that here after a while. I'll bring some more water back in, so yeah. Now we got water, we got scratch, we got wormies. Are we good, girls? Now let's see. Let me see if I can go through the names, folks. Foghorn Leghorn, y'all know that, right? This one, remember, she is, who is that one? Give you all a chance, 3, 2, 1, that's Lucille. This is, because she's lighter colored, that's Blondie, okay? Now that's either Laverne or Shirley. And here is, actually, there can tell a difference. I mean, if she's a little more orangish red on top, I'm gonna go, because it's Laverne and Shirley, I'm gonna say that's Laverne and that's Shirley right there. This, of course, has always been Sis. She's your only dark black one now. That is Hot Lips, okay? That's Hot Lips Houlihan right there, okay? Now, this is the other barred rock, and I've decided to call her Daisy, after Daisy Duke. You know what show that was? That's Daisy right there. Okay, now this gal, little girl here, with the, see her little wings there? Her little bony wings are showing, is Ellie. Thanks, Foggy. That's Ellie Mae. That's Ellie Mae right there. Okay. Now we have another red one down here. Let's see. There's no markings on her whatsoever. She kind of stands out. So we're calling her Reba. That's Reba. The only two left. There's a red one here and a red one here. Thanks, buddy. All right. They both have this identical little missing feathers on the back. So sometimes it's kind of hard to tell them apart. Her feathers may be a little darker. So kind of like Laverne and Shirley, I wanted a name of a pair of ladies from way back when. So I'm going with Ginger. And you know who that one is in over here. That's Mary Ann. Ginger and Mary Ann. And they're going to be hard to tell apart, but I'll try to remember. Ginger and Mary Ann. Mary Ann and Ginger and Foghorn Leghorn. So that names all of the birds. And I feel better about it. Now they all have their own identity. Right, kids? All right. Sweet. So is everybody happy? Yeah. Y'all didn't lay any eggs in here last night, did you? Now I know this is technically back of the, you know, this is somebody said, well, that's where you clean out the chicken coop. I get it. Oh, look. There's an egg in there. There's one in there. That was it. I found an egg the other day up on top of that thing. Now they have been up here. They don't get up here because it's not pooped on, but they do get up here. And of course, under the roost they poop. That's the door that I'm going to open up soon. What do you want? What do you got? Hey, what do you want? Hey, I feel a little claustrophobic in here. This is not good. Yeah, you guys, are you going to attack me? No, watch out. Watch out, Reba. That's Reba. Yeah, come on. Ginger, Mary Ann, one of the two. Now, I know that this door is technically supposed to be closed all the time. I'm only supposed to open it up to clean it out. But I like having this open. And right now, all day long, when I have it open, they come out here and hang out. They go in and out and in and out, you know. So I don't mind having that open, and I'll probably continue to do that. So now let's go outside, around behind, talk about what we're going to do out there. Oh, look, now here's something this is different. I wondered if this would happen. Look at that. This is the new area right here. Let me not go quite so far out. This is the new area. I wondered if Magneto and the ladies would work their way down. Look, they're all the way down here now. I mean, there's the corner right there. There's the house. Look, they're all the way down here now, and here's the boys. And I tell you what, I know we're got to go over behind the chicken, but they have cleaned. Hi, guys. Good morning. Hi, buddy. How are you? Batman's doing fine, folks. He's doing really good. This whole area here, they have really eaten this way down. Oh my goodness, they got a little bit left down there. And they come over and work on it every day, but I can still expand it, and I will, given time. But I'll tell you what, you want her cleaned out, you get you some goats. All right here. I want the chicken coop to stay where it's at. Ideally, that's where we wanted it. We wanted the run to go out that way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take that 10 by 20 down. In order to accomplish that, I had to do something yesterday that I want Grandma to show you right now so that y'all will be in the know. So I'm going to have Grandma roll that, and I'll meet you back here. So in order to make that happen, I got to take this down, the 10 by 20, I started from the bottom up building it, but here we got to start from the top down. Okay, 2 more pieces to go. Batman's helping me clean the floor up. He's eating all the leftover grain that the chickens left, so he's doing his part now. Now you know what we can do. I can take that I took apart and we're going to bring it out here on this corner. All right, we're going to bring it out here. We will encompass this tree, but this tree is going to go bye-bye, okay? And that thing, we're going to bring her out here as far as we can, and we're going to take it around, tie it into that, so we'll have a run that they can go all the way around the coop. Then I'll be able to let them out this door. Now we will have to cover the top somehow. We'll figure it out. We'll have to tie it in. I'll make something to where nothing can climb over the top. It'll have to be. But then we could open this door. I'll get that omelet automatic door and we'll put it back here. Then we'll let them come in and out here that way. But that's the plan. Now, of course, what's happening right now at night, Grandma's been letting them out 3 days a week, or let's see, 3 days a week, and I let them out 2 days a week. She gets up and comes out early and lets them out, and that's just wonderful. Then at night, at dark, I come and tuck them all in. And I don't mind doing it, but in the long run, it'd be nicer to have an automatic door. But we're going to put that chain link around here, and I'll definitely have to figure out a way to cover it. But I'm not too worried during the day, predator-wise at all, even from the top. You know, they're bigger birds. I don't think too much is going to attack them. And at night, they'll all be in the coop anyway, so we'll be good. Okay, always got to remember that and fall back on that. All right, let's get in here, and we got goats and pigs and turkeys to take care of. So this is where I left all the panels right here. Look at this, how it changed things. Remember that? Now I hadn't moved the coop. I did move that thing there, but look at here. You know, there's our turkeys. Hi, turkeys. Still doing good. Everybody's good. But look at that, man. Yeah, thing was sitting right there, remember? Got it all cleaned up. Looks pretty good. Eventually this will be next right here. Now I haven't, again, beaten the drum I beat before, but I really have to discipline myself not to give them so much feed. P-Dub, why do you have to be that way? Everybody's even here. Everybody good? Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened to oh man. What in the world? Well, as you can see, I had a little camera malfunction there. I think maybe Batman hit it with his rear end and it just kind of came forward. Which is my fault for not having it tight enough, but I got them fed. Got the chickens fed, got a little food for the chickens. Now we got to go take care of the pigs because they're hungry down here. Let's get in here and take care of Miss Lola. Miss Lola, she's already standing over there by her bowl. She's much more patient than these other two. You know what I forgot? Miss Lola's swimming pool. Gotta get her a swimming pool. I come out here yesterday and I was doing this right here and she just comes in and she just walks right underneath it. So I put it on the shower mode and she laid down and I bet I hosed her off. I bet 10 minutes I just showered her with that water and she just absolutely loved it. All right, here we go. Oh, Miss Lola, I know, honey, you're so patient. You're a good girl. There we go. There we go. Now, let's put a little water in there for you too, okay? They soften it up for the belly. That's a good girl. Oh, goodness. You need to teach those girls a little bit of manners. I'm coming. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Bella. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. How are you? Yeah, hang on. Go on over. Oh, can't get my leg over. Okay, come on. Let's get your boat over here. Hey, look out. Wait a minute. I know it. Hey, there's some right there. Hey, you're already missing. Hey, there we go. Switch. If I knock on the thing, seems like they notice to change. Rotate a little. Here, get there. There you go. Get that. Get your nose out of the way. Okay. All right. Woo. Oh, Grandpa, we're better now. Is everybody okay now? You gonna live? Can you make it one more day now? Do you think you can do it one more day? Oh, Grandpa, I don't know. We're so mistreated. Feed twice a day, grapes. Oh my goodness, it's such a rough life. Let me get you some fresh water. Now last night, I came out, filled both these up. Now this one's just about empty, so I bet they must have spilled that one. But now they both get in there. So I gave them, they got an extra waterer now. Kind of funny how, you know, I don't know how y'all used to do it or do it now, but this is, you know, just doing chores, man. Just doing chores. Just the same thing you do every day, twice a day. You know, I really, really like it. As you know, I've mentioned to you that I'm going to, here in November, at the expense of Grandma getting a year older, sorry, Mom, I'm going to retire completely from a job I've had for the almost 22 years. Everybody goes, oh, you know, when you retire, you know, people, they slow down. You don't have anything to do. You get bored. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know, I'm going to have so much to do every day. It ain't going to be funny, and I'm looking forward to it. They have no idea. Most people don't, you know, and I don't. I just have a few animals. But most people have no idea what you do to take care of animals. Feed them, water them, clean them out. You know, some of you do, and I think some of you who've never had animals, that you have a feel now for what it takes to raise animals and take care of them. And it is work. It is a full-time job, but I am so excited. I mean, I don't want. That's that old saying I've said it a million times. I don't want to wish anybody's life away, but I hope God lets me enjoy a little bit of this retirement and you know, after work life. You know what I'm saying? I have never experienced that. I mean, I'm only working 3 days a week now. I am very thankful I get 2 days off. But boy, it's you get something done one day and you're thinking, man, if I just had one more day to complete that task instead of having to go back to work. Thankful for my job. I am thankful for my job that I've had all these years, every job I've ever had. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I think most of us, when we hit that age, you know, it's like, okay, I might as well go ahead and be old enough to retire now, you know, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. All right, that's enough. Little story. Okay, here we go. Let's go do something else. Hey, birds. Now here, oh, I tell you what, pigs must generate some really good poo. Those chickens love to pick in it. I don't know why. They come down here and pick at the Lola's poo-poo. What's the deal? You know? Here, you guys want, here, you want an egg? Come here. Hey, Gray, watch. Now, if I call them over, they'll know. See, this right here is kind of brown. I mean, Lola can come here and pick through some of that, you know, but there's still, she can get some good stuff out of here. Here, girls. Now, I do this for these gals because, and Magneto, here, come here, look, come here. Hey, ready? Come here. You know what that sound is, right? Here we go, here, Mags. There we go, get it. Gray or Sassy, either one, they'll lay an egg or two a day, you know. But then they like that, that's a high protein breakfast dinner, high protein breakfast. Mags, I'm not gonna bother you, you're fine. I don't take any of this for granted, you know. Some of the little things that you kind of come down and go, oh, here I gotta do this again, do that again. Listen, number one, I'm blessed and thankful physically I can do it. It's fun, it's rewarding, it's work. You know, it really is. But it's good. Miss Lola. See, well, it's time to lay down now. Finish up and then take a nap right there at the bowl. Well, I looked over here and I thought, you know, I did not give these three some wormies. Here, well, I know, there's some wormies. Yeah, we still got to take care of our free rangers. I know they can get a lot to eat, but you know, there's a little extra protein don't hurt. You boys finding any leftover chicken food to eat, huh? After I picked that piece out. They've been walking around here. They started in yesterday because you saw how much help they were. 0. Till they got it all done. Then they come over here and they want to pick around at the food here. Yeah, that's all right. Just gives them more room. You guys are so ornery. Now, miss turkeys. When we had the chickens in here and the turkeys all together, the turkeys would eat off the ground. But after I got them all separated in here, look at that. See that? Put that on the ground. They don't even eat it. They're eating the scratch, but they won't eat it off the ground. They're going to eat it. They want it off the bowl, out of the bowl, and that's fine. I just thought that's a little odd. So let's keep giving them scratch. Maybe that's what turkeys eat. I may be about to get some turkey food, but so let's give them some scratch, whatever they'll eat. Okay, now you look. All righty, you boys hold the fort down, will you? Big fella, you hold the fort down. All right, we got a little work to do today. I'll be back over. Okay, thanks for your help yesterday. Appreciate it. P-Dub, thanks for your help yesterday. I appreciate it, bub. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you, Fox. Appreciate your help, buddy. Well, folks, we have to move a tree before we can put that chain link around to further provide more room for the chickens. And I was going to tackle this by myself, Grandma and I, but it's just a little too daunting. So we brought in a professional. This Kyle, y'all know Kyle. Hey, Kyle.
We just need somebody else to blame if it doesn't go the way that we want it to.
Actually, what's going to happen is, Kyle, I'm going to cut it, and Kyle's going to stand down underneath the tree and pull on it.
Because I'm strong enough to do that.
He's strong enough to do it, and he's a lot more agile and quicker than me, so he can get out of the way. But
I don't know if that's true.
The issue with this tree, and we've looked at it for a long time, and let me show you real quick what we're up against. It's not a big round, big tree, but you can see that is the view right there, how it goes up, the wrong direction, and then up at the top, it goes the other direction. We're thinking if we notch it right, we want it to go that way and, not twist, of course. So we've mapped out a plan, and we thought maybe y'all might want to watch and see what happens.
At least see the last tree we ever tried to cut
down.
Yeah,
this could be the last tree we ever tried to cut down. Let me get this set up here, and then we'll see what happens.
Doing that exact method.
You're going to be there. Oh yeah, there we go. All right.
See any poison ivy right here immediately?
Oh, poison ivy?
That's not it. No, that's not it. No, you're good. Nope, poison ivy. Stickers.
That's about it. Can you?
Yeah, my escape route is going to be back behind.
Sure that way? Do that. Let's see how much pressure. Hey, I think if you get a hold of these three.
Now, if it starts going the way I want it to,
I'm
probably going to let go and let her fall and get out of there.
Yeah, you got to get out of there. I'm just thinking if you just kind of lean a little bit.
Come on. I know, I got mine too.
Well, if you do this right here, just a little bit, son, I don't think once she goes, you got.
I got gloves, so I can let the rope go through.
Yeah, I think you just lean on it because you can move it. I mean, that's enough pressure. I don't think there's no way it's going to fall.
So is it tight enough that once it gets tension between that tree and this one, it'll help swing it?
Or you mean automatically tight enough? There's a lot of slack right now. You have to pull on it. See what I'm saying? Or you mean as far as hanging on to it?
Yeah, because I don't want this to cause it, if it starts going that way,
right.
But then this tensions it and swings it, I'm still nervous that the trunk
gets that food.
Yeah.
This thing's got a whole lot of lift. Look at that wind. You're not quite lined up in the tree, so there you go.
What do you think?
I think it's gonna go right where we want it to go.
Okay.
I think I can apply enough pressure.
I want the hinge to hold, to keep it from twisting as much. I want it to break on this hinge on that side first.
So you gotta come this, you gotta cut it from that way, this way a little bit. You gotta
So I'll be right here,
come over that way.
but I kind of want to be,
So it'll fall more towards me than that way.
yeah.
Right?
So I think I'm going to cut it standing on that side,
Right.
come in right here.
Okay. Sounds good.
If she starts going, we'll just,
They are, yeah.
you know. Good job.
Perfection.
Could not have gone better.
Oh, good job, man.
Thank you. And look, it did exactly. I came in this way and that hinge held on longer over there.
Oh my gosh.
Man, it was
Nice
perfect.
and slow.
It was. Those vines over there actually helped
Can you
us.
see me? That's how you cut a tree down, right there. Perfect. That was tough. Your man, son, you get your ring wet.
That's what I do.
All right.
I don't know how you don't.
Man, that's just my adrenaline pumping.
Me too. I'm sitting there, okay, I gotta get my angle and every one of them would be easy if they were standing in a field all by themselves. No other trees, no structures. Woo. Bring it down.
There we go. Now we'll go. Now I just gotta cut her up.
Well, you know,
Practice balance.
shoot, that's impressive.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
Bitternut hickory.
Bitternut?
Bitternut hickory.
B with a B?
Bitternut.
Wow, hickory.
So pig nut hickory, swamp hickory,
Oh.
bitternut, pig, bitter,
I've never
bitter
seen
pecan.
one before. I'll be darned.
I think it's good firewood. Either that or it's good fence post, one of the two.
Okay.
Or maybe both.
Oh well, you can have it.
Shoot, I don't need it.
Deal, man.
Why aren't
That's
you
okay.
sweating as much as me? You're in better shape than I am.
No, I don't,
That's what
I don't think so. I don't know.
I just got the
I wasn't.
routine.
I wasn't the one running the chainsaw.
I was a little
You know?
anxious. Well, when my dad's watching, you got to make him proud, and you don't want him to get hurt.
Oh my gosh!
So,
I'm always proud, but I figuring that cuts out and all. That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
Watched
You've done it
Hours
several
of
times.
YouTube, and I've done it on
Yeah.
my land, and had some that didn't go the way I wanted them to.
Yeah. Well, and you know, the thing is too. And then at some point, let's cut.
Yeah.
You thought about it all.
Yep.
You know, you do your and then you cut.
I was trying not to
And,
let you get to that point where you're like, son, just cut it.
No, I wasn't going to.
I know.
No,
I know.
I was pulling with every 183 pounds I had.
You did awesome, man.
You know what was really cool? It was a slow motion fall.
It was, yeah.
It didn't get hung up either, man.
No, it honestly, those vines held it and just kind of let
Oh,
it
that's right.
down.
A big old vine. Look at this.
Because I was just
It did.
staring right at it right in front of me to wait till it
I
just
know.
moved a centimeter, and then I was out.
Yeah, I said, hey, it's coming down, but it wasn't just a big old crash. So
Uh-uh.
It worked out perfect.
It was
All
very
right,
good.
man. This-
It ain't very often
I
that your
can't-
feet don't touch.
I know, I can't touch the bottom.
Shannon, I guess, lives this way, but
Yeah, hey, Grandma said that because we didn't have an ending of the video, she said, did you do an ending? She's editing. And I said, no. She goes, get out there and do an ending. And I said, well, are you coming with me? No. I said, well, so Kyle helped me cut the tree down. So Grandma said, take Kyle.
yeah, it's my honor.
Yeah.
I feel like an honor. I get
Yeah.
to sit on the tree, and we
So-
were neither of us are hurt, or yeah, it went perfect.
Yeah, the tree thing was pretty amazing. Yeah, now I got to get her cut up, which that won't be that big a deal, you know. If anybody wants some hickory firewood, come on by.
Yeah.
Let me know, because I don't need it. And I'll cut those branches up there and feed them to the goats.
If you'll cut it and split it, I'll come pick it up and take it out to my place.
Well,
You don't
I
have
could
to
do
s-
that.
You don't have a
can do
log splitter, do you? That's where I'm at. Okay.
I have a log splitter. just
Yeah,
like
if you
that.
cut it up, I'll take it out to our
Really?
place and split
Yeah,
it.
Cool.
I'll even help you cut it.
You know, I'm going to leave that. They can't see the stump, but I'm pointing to that stump right there. I'm going to leave that stump there and let the chickens play on it. You think they'll get up there and hang out?
You gotta tell me.
I think they will.
I think if you told them to, they would.
Tell you to get up there and hang out on it?
Yeah.
Kyle, get up there and hang out on that stump.
Yeah, my balance isn't as...
You're talking about the chickens? I feel like a little bit like I'm about to fall off.
yeah, no, I'm wobbling back and forth.
My legs aren't touching.
Yeah.
That's for sure. And the air, when we cut this tree down, y'all noticed the wind was blowing, and that was
Yeah.
a factor.
Yep.
There's not a breath of air right now.
No,
it's
died.
clouded over, and I mean, there's nothing.
It's sticky.
That's kind of weird. All right, Grandma's going to say end it, because I always get a little windy. Well, not windy, not windy in the way you think windy. You know what I'm saying?
I get windy too.
Kyle, I know Kyle gets windy.
We get windy.
Hey, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Kyle, for helping cut it down. Love you, man.
Anytime. Love you too.
Man, couldn't have done it without you, man. Sometimes it's just creepy. You need.
I'd love to make you proud. I learned how to do most of this from you and YouTube.
You don't have to make me proud. I am proud just because you guys are who you are.
I appreciate it.
I got to include all three boys in that. You know.
Well, I know who your favorite is, though. Chad.
No, don't have a favorite.
We ain't got no
you
favorites.
all have your strengths. You all
That's right.
have different personalities, the same personalities. You definitely are brothers.
We are definitely brothers.
That's correct.
Yeah, we're definitely your son.
That's right.
Sons.
Sunza. You're our Sunza.
Yeah.
No, you're not Sunza.
Sons.
You are our son. We got to stop.
We could be out here for 30 minutes.
I know. This is the last time she'll send us out together.
This is how we interact and
Yeah.
talk in live without a camera on.
We get on a roll, it's going to be a whole show.
Yeah, well, that might be fun.
We could do that.
We could do that.
I tell you what we'll do. You and I, Chad and Matt, sitting around just talking and film the whole thing and take the funniest part.
It'd be a 3-hour-long
Well, the
video.
problem is, it would be all making fun of me.
Well, yeah.
Isn't that where it usually goes?
If you let us team up on you, it's yeah.
Hey, you know
Problem
me.
is you have to get a microphone on my brothers.
Oh, that's right.
Could you
that's
do
right.
that?
I don't know.
That'd
Probably.
be the-
Okay, yeah, that's a possibility though.
We could figure something
Yeah.
out.
Hey, nobody laughs harder at you guys than I do.
That's valid.
All right. Hey, thank you again, everybody. God bless you. You know what we say?
I forget it all the time because I forget what I'm supposed to say.
Starts with a U.
You until next
hey, wait a minute. On 3. You got it now?
on 3 or on the moment after 3.
Oh gosh, that's always a tough one.
No, I never know when to do it.
Because Grandma starts playing music too early, I think. Does she
Oh.
wait?
Then let's beat her real fast. Count to 3 real quick.
1, 2, 3. Until next time. Bye, everybody. She's never gonna let's do it again.
No, she won't.
You know. Hey, wait, listen. You hear it?
I love that song.
What is that? Is that a piano? Guitar?
Harpsichord.
It's a harpsichord.
It's gotta be. I have no idea. Bye.